What is up, everyone? So, I'm just trying to get set up here. Today, we're going to be playing some Hearthstone. I'm going to be looking at the new Battleground feature. I'm going to go over it, show you guys the rules behind it if you haven't started playing it. If you have and you want to see some gameplay and some strategies, click down below for the click ahead time frame setup. If not, let's jump into it. So this is how you get to it. It's in the new thing called modes. They've put arena and battlegrounds in the same mode setup. So hopefully we can get to it. It was working earlier. There it goes. So you have battlegrounds, you have arena. So we'll just go ahead and hit battlegrounds. I did get early access to it, so it'll go over there. There it goes. Sorry for my computer deciding to want to be slow. So it takes a little while, I guess, to load. I know on phone it goes pretty quick, but for some reason on my computer it takes a little while to load in. So here we go. This is what it's going to look like. You're going to start off, if you haven't played it yet, you're going to start off at a 4,000 rating. This is one thing I already dislike about how they have the setup for the rating system is if you win very few rating points. If you lose a ton of rating points. It's like if you come in last, you lose like almost 200. If you come in first, you gain like 70. So I think they need to scale it a little bit better. Also, the first place and top 4 is a little misleading. Because every time you get first place, you also get a top 4 number here. So I've actually gotten to the top 4 6 times and won 3 times. Right now they have bonuses. So you get to choose from 3 heroes. And you get to unlock visual emotes, which the visual emotes are annoying in my personal opinion. Just another way to irritate your opponent. Choosing 3 heroes is nice because you're not just stuck with one random one. So let's get into how you play this. So basically you have 2 phases. You have a recruitment phase and you have a combat phase. The recruitment phase is where you like gather up your heroes, you upgrade, or not your heroes, your minions. You upgrade your tavern. You can cycle the minions to choose from if you wish. You can freeze the minions. So if there's 2 or 3 you want to get, but you can only buy 1, you actually freeze it so that when it comes back to your next recruitment phase, it's still there and you can buy it. You'll see as we do the gameplay why you would want to do something like that. So you buy minions by dragging them to your hero for 3 gold. You can sell them back to Bob, the tavern guy, for 1 gold. Sometimes this actually comes in very handy because you also only have 7 spots. So sometimes you have to sell a minion to open up a spot. If you get 3 of a minion to upgrade it, or you get 3 minions of the same minion, say you get 3 of the 1/3 taunt guy, I can't think of his name right now, Void Walker, I think. It will upgrade him, and then you get a 0 cost card that will, depending on what your tavern star level is, will give you 1 higher. So if your current tavern star level is 2, you'll get a 3 tavern level. And again, you'll see as we go through this what happens. You can rearrange your minions to strategize your fight, because that's actually important in this. Buffs during recruitment phase are permanent. So you can grow your minions. So if there's something that says at the end of your turn, give a minion +2/+2, it will give it +2/+2 and it stays there. And then there's some pretty powerful cards that will continuously do this. You upgrade your taverns to see better minions. Your minions attack from left to right. So this is where it comes in play of strategically placing your minions. A lot of times you'll want to put some weaker minions to the front to kill off some divine shields. Sometimes you'll want to put stronger minions at the front if you're not running into people with divine shields. It's all about really paying attention to what your opponents are doing. Each attack is random unless a minion has taunt. So if they have a minion that has taunt, then it has to attack that first. Otherwise, it can attack any minion on the board. Buffs during combat phase are temporary. So if you have like one of the guys lets you play secret, so if you play the Avenge secret and it gives it plus 3+2, I think it is. That is only for that current combat phase. When you go back to recruitment phase, it won't have that anymore. It'll be gone. When you win a combat, your hero and minions deal damage equal to their tavern tier. So you'll start at tavern tier 1. So if you have 1 minion left, your hero itself is going to deal 1, and then whatever their star power is, so say it's 1, 2, or 3, it will add to that, and then you'll deal that much damage. Again, you'll see it as we play. As you upgrade your tier, your personal hero's power goes up as well. So you can get as high as 6, because tavern 6 is the highest. So now that we've gone over that, let's go ahead and jump into a game here. So we will see, and you'll see all these things I'm talking about. One of the underlining strategies, besides placing your minions in the right way, is looking at the hero you get, plus what minions you can power up, and certain things like that. Like the Millhouse girl, she has where all mechs in the tavern get an additional +1/+1. So when you grab a mech, it's going to be a little bit more powerful than grabbing a demon or a non-class minion. There's other ones like the Rat King. His is a passive that keeps changing to where if you get a beast, it gets +1/+2, or if you buy a mech, it gets +1/+2. If you buy a demon, like it changes every turn. So his is a little bit more complex because you got to keep buying different minions for the buffs. Sometimes you'll get a beast set up in the beginning, and then you won't get the beast one anymore. You keep getting like demon and mech. So it's really just paying attention to what's going on. There's a lot of games within the game. All right, so we've got, I think, one of the better ones here. Trade Prince Galawex is pretty good. You get to add a coin to your hand. He's not bad, dealing 3 damage to random, but in the late game, it's not that great. So we're gonna go with Galawex here. I haven't really had any luck with him. Galawex is good because in the early turns, like turn 4, you can buy a minion and then add a coin to your hand, and on turn 5 you can actually buy 2 minions. So he gives you a little bit of early game, and then when you don't want to spend on stuff, he'll give you stuff. Okay, so like these guys are really good too, because early game they give you additional minions, but you also get to sell them back and get a lot of your money back. So you spend 3 for him, and then later on, you can send both of them back to get 2 coin. So you're basically only losing 1 coin at this point. Because these guys, you're probably not going to keep around forever. So as you can see here, this gets you to a higher tier. This lets you fill the tavern with new minions. This lets you freeze it. And then this is your tavern level. So now we're about to go into combat phase. As you can see what's going to happen here. So he has the Nefarious Fire. He's already... Oh, he did that to sell it. Okay, so here, 1 star, 1 damage, and we're going to take 2. So that's basically how this plays out. So you're going to just keep doing this over and over and over and build up your minion base. So what we're going to do here is sticky minions and big butt minions are really good in this game. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take him, put him... We're going to take him, put him on the field. Then we're going to use the hero power to give us a coin. Now, if you get anything into your hand, it stays there. So if you buy a minion and don't play it, it will stay in your hand until you're ready to play that minion. Say you have 7, and you don't want to sell anything yet, then yeah, it'll stay there. So now we go back to combat. This guy must be AFK because we got a free attack in. I love it. Means we don't take any damage. Recruit phase. So as the game keeps going and going, it's going to get pretty wild. You'll see. So this is one of those turns where I don't really like any of these minions. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and upgrade here. Give myself a coin. And let's just cycle, see what we get. And now this is the time that I want to freeze, because I actually like this minion right here. Mechs are super powerful. If you can get a really good mech game going, if you can get junk bot or 2, oh my gosh, it gets ridiculous when your mechs are dying. Especially if you can get the 3/1, summon a bunch of 1/1 mechs, it gets pretty intense. So, all right, we might get lucky here. Nope. Alright, he got us with the pogo. That's fine. Sometimes you have to take some early game damage just because some heroes are really good early game and some heroes are really good late game. This guy, we're going to sell this. We're going to buy this. Okay. We're going to play here. We're going to play here and give ourselves a coin. And you're asking, why would I sell a 1/1 minion? Well, we're getting to the point where 1/1 minion's not going to do anything, and I want to save a coin for later, because next turn I'm going to have 10 coin, basically. I'm going to have 7 plus these 3. So we could possibly tavern up and then get a good thing next turn. We'll see. So like I said, a lot of these are... It's just a lot of strategies within the game. So he's got this demon strategy going on. So we're probably going to lose this battle here. Yep. So we're going to take 3. That's fine. Again, early game, taking damage, not super critical. Alright, so here's this guy. If we get another one of him, it will upgrade. So I like both of these minions because they're both mechs. So we're going to take those. We're going the mech strategy because mech is actually super powerful. So we're going to play this one first so that it gets the upgrade from this guy. Now they all get upgraded. Now we have one left. Typically I would use it here, but since we have this ability, we're just going to use it there and give ourselves another coin. And you're going to see how this strategy pays off with him, where there's going to be a turn where we need like 14 coins to really get a good setup going. Okay, so he got me with 1. That's fine. You'll see, we're going to eventually turn the tide here and have some pretty powerful draws. Alright. So I think we're going to do this. We're going to upgrade. We're going to cycle. That's going to give us one of these guys, which is nice. Now this is that one where we want this one. So we're going to spend 3 coin here to get this guy. He's actually really powerful, and you'll see why. We're going to get rid of this guy. We're going to play this. And we're going to get another coin here because of it. So that's good. We actually want to put these guys towards the end here. Put this guy here. And yeah. This is another thing that I don't like, is they should have it to where when you're done with your turn, you're able to press this little thing over here and just be like, hey, I'm done. Can we move on? Perfect. Hit exactly where we wanted it to hit. Now, he's going to get his little shield here. That's perfect. And it's going to be a draw. So this is what happens when no minions are left, nobody gets hit with anything, which is, in my opinion, a win. So we're going to take that. Alright, so we're going to buy this guy. It's a good mech. So this is where you get to a point where you have to cycle. Okay, this guy is really good. Let's take that. And we're going to cycle. Okay. I'm going to get rid of this. We're going to cycle. Okay, so then we're going to get a coin. We're going to play this guy here. Then we're going to, that's going to give that there. Oh, I played that wrong, didn't I? Oh well. Should have played this first, then that, but that's fine for now. We can actually play this like this. There we go. We'll do that. We lose out on that, but that's fine. We don't really need a taunter. Perfect. Beautiful. Look at that. And we win the battle. So we're going to deal 5. And now it's our turn again. So as you can see, it's just a constant flow of, you know, getting your stuff rolling, building a strategy, you know. Oh, see, there we go. We'll get this guy. So now we have a decision. I think I want to play a second one of these guys. Just because they're so strong. See, like right here, right now. I got to wait 30 seconds because I got to wait for everyone else. But it would just make it that much easier if I could just hit done. And if everyone hits done, then it just keeps going. As you get later into the rounds, that timer ticks up to like almost 2 minutes. Which, in my opinion, is a little ridiculous. But hey, you know, there's nothing we can do about it. So, there's no minions I want to freeze. As you can see, as you get higher in the tiers, you get a little bit better choice of minions. So, wow, he's got some ridiculous minions going on here. Alright, there we go. Give his Divine Shield back. And we lost the battle. But we only take like 2 damage. Nope, 4 damage. Okay. That's fine. If we can get some... That guy's good. We'll take him. See what we can get off of this. Nope. This one's not bad. Okay, so now we don't have... We have a choice here. We can send him. We can grab this one after spending these coins. So see how these coins come in handy? So that's going to upgrade him. We're going to play him. We're going to get a special card here. We're going to get a Tavern 4 minion, which we're going to get this guy. We're going to play this one here. We're going to play this guy, and then we're going to play this right here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to play this guy back here, and play this one here, and we're going to go like that. And what this does is it opens up room for us to play things. Ooh, that's beautiful. That's an overkill there. And it's a draw. All right then. There's one of those. So now you can see what viable strategies we're doing here. Oh, there's the cat. Callie, what are you doing? Come on. Alright. Let's keep looking. See if we can find something here. Should knock the thing down here. Alright, we're gonna freeze this, I think. No, I don't think we need to freeze. If we freeze, we're gonna have to open up room for this. Which we're gonna bring this guy here. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it alone for now. And let's just see what happens. I think next turn we're gonna upgrade the tavern, and go from there. And hopefully we hit one of those copies that we have in our hand. That's terrible to drop there. definitely got the pogo strategy going over there. That's pretty good for him. Alright, so we're taking like 7? Yeah, that's fine. All I gotta do is live with 1 HP. That's all I gotta do. Alright. Let's upgrade the tavern. Gives you more choices here. I think we're gonna take him. We're gonna send that back. We are going to play... Nope. First we gotta play this. Let's play it here. Then we'll play this one. And then this guy actually transforms in your hand. So we're going to take him just for now. I don't care about the rest of the stuff. Hopefully we get lucky. He hits into a six star. It actually can transfer into a 6-star. Let's move him here to take out any divine shield. And then deal some damage. Yeah, so let's go like that. So there's already 2 people knocked out. So as long as we can live through 2 more knockouts, we'll probably be good. That was a good one to get. See the junk bot over here getting bigger? God, that thing's so good. Alright, now we gotta live through this junk bot. Okay, there we go. We got it. Alright. So we're in 2nd place right now, which... Remember earlier we were losing? Alright, so now we've got this one to upgrade. Whoop. It's gonna upgrade. We're gonna play it back down. I think it loses its taunt. Nope, it still has everything, so that's nice. This guy is insane. Watch how big this... do we want to make this? No. Watch how big this guy gets. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, so... I think what we're going to do is we're going to cycle here. See if we can hit... There's a shield bot. Let's throw him in there. Okay, let's keep looking. Alright, so next turn we're just going to let this cycle. We don't want to freeze nothing. Yeah, this guy's really good if you can get him upgraded. He ends up having like 100 health. It's insane. If you can put taunt on him too, oh, it's so gross. He just becomes this giant wall that they have to get to. So he hit both divine shields. Beautiful. We didn't lose a single minion. Oh, that was beautiful. And he lost his poison guy. That's good. So that's going to be a pain, because those become huge. Luckily, they don't have much defense, so as long as that... as long as we can kill off that thing, and then that thing. Nope. Okay. So we're going to take some damage. That's fine. I needed this to die. That would have been nice. There's a shielded mini-bot. That's great. So let's see what we get off of him. Tier 5 minion. Oh, we get another. Oh, this thing. What do we have? We have a demon. We have mechs. Yeah. This is the one I was talking about. Where? Okay, so you're going to see what this does. Let's see what else we can get off of this. Oh, junk bot. Yeah, we're going to take that. Okay, so we've already upgraded there. There's that to be upgraded. So we're going to go ahead and freeze here so we can get that upgrade going. Well, watch what he does right now. He's going to upgrade our demon. He's going to upgrade a mech. Yeah. That thing can get out of control real quick. So that takes out a divine shield. That's why I put it there. Ooh, that was a good one to get. See, he's got 2 junk bots. That's insane. And it's a draw. I like it. I would love to not take damage, so that's good. Alright, so we're going to take this. It's going to upgrade it. We're going to play it, see what we get. Which is all crap. Wow. Yeah, sometimes you just don't play nothing. Alright, so let's upgrade our tavern. There's a junk bot there, so let's freeze that. And we're pretty much done. I think the only thing I would want to get rid of is possibly this thing to play junk bot. So I think we're just gonna get rid of him, play junk bot, give ourselves a coin. Because junk bot's just immensely powerful. Especially with all these mechs we have, and then we create 3/11s, we create 3/11s. So, yeah, I think we're just going to do that. So we're in the top 4, so that's good. We've already made it to a point where we're going to get positive points. Now it's just a matter of trying to win. There's some pretty strong decks out there, as you can see. As you can see, this escalates pretty quickly. As far as... Okay, so that's fine. Killed off kind of worthless things. Here we go. Okay, now kill both of the... that works. Ooh, nice. Hit one little 1/1s. Alright, so I didn't hit the one I wanted. That's fine. We're still alive at 1. Alright, so we've made it to the top 3. And it looks like we get a free turn. Okay, we've got 1. Oh, you know what? I can't play it though, because then I have to give something up. That thing's really good if you can give it taunt. Yeah, there's nothing I want, so we're just gonna have to sit here and hope next turn we can hit something. Didn't hit a pilot shredder, didn't hit a junk bot. In these late game areas, that's where you have to start cycling through the minions to try to hit the ones that you want. So it looks like Yogg and Rag are going to fight each other. And then we're fighting a rando that's already been eliminated. That happens. I've yet to lose to that random setup, so I don't know if you can lose to it. I think you can. I just haven't lost when I've... So basically what it is, when you get down to these three like this, or you have an odd number, somebody gets what would essentially be a bye, and you attack an old enemy that's already been out. And I think their thing just kind of stays the same until it's over. So... I think we might actually lose to this. Yeah, we lost to it. Wow. Okay, that's first for everything. So there you go. That was the first one. He lost too, so not surprised. We got third. We got 76 points. So we went up a little bit. That's good. So that's going to give us another top 4 in there. It's basically what this is. It's a very fast-paced, other than sitting there waiting to go to the next phase here and there. As you saw, it takes a long time in the later games. Sometimes you have a little bit more complex turns, so you do need that whole timer. But I think if they add that timer in to where you can just be like, I'm done, and if everyone clicks they're done, then it just goes, I think it'll speed it up just a little bit. But it is pretty fast, as you can see, especially when you're trying to talk and do video and stuff like that. It can eat up your time rather quickly. Okay, so in this one I'm not too thrilled. You get a 1/1, you get a beast, give a random mech, demon, murloc, and beast, or give a random minion +2 health. So this one makes you have to go wide on your class, on your minions for types. This one just gives you a 1/1 that's all types. This one helps your minions get higher health. I think this one might be the better one to go. I mean, this one's not bad if you get a bunch of the algams. You know what? We're just going to go with her. We're going to try her. I think I've tried her one other time. I haven't done the pyramid guy or the menagerie guy yet. I think she's just a little bit stronger because she hits all the minions that she can, whereas the other guy is just a 1 +2, so you can actually get +4 on health, which is pretty big deal.
Hey, my favorite commander is back. Ready to get started?
So I think we're just gonna go with him. Remember, sticky minions, death rattle minions, they're pretty strong in this. The only thing I'll lose to is if he gets like the 1/3 taunt, or he takes like a rock pool hunter or something like that, because then this is actually 2 and that's a 2/3. This is a 2/2, this is a 2/3. So we'll see what happens. Yep, looks like he took a 1/2, so we're just going to draw it out here. And I'm okay with this. So. Alright, so I think I'm going to take this guy. Play him, play this. Give some good buffs, and pass the turn. Tick, tick, tick. Oh, okay. AFK. I'll take it. Alright, so we got a mech. I think all I want to do is play this, play this. We'll go ahead and freeze, play this. And then next turn we're probably going to take this guy and this guy. Because this will boost the attack here. This will help if we want to go Murloc wide. We'll see. Yeah, we're trying to get the early game going here. That's all. So he's going to get us here. He's got that reborn. We take 2. No big deal. Finally taking damage. It's been 3 turns and we finally take damage. I'm okay with this. So we're going to take this. We're going to take this. We're going to play this. And then we're going to play this. And now we wait for 30 seconds. Now you can see what I'm talking about. Because next turn we're going to give +1 to everything, which gives our whole field +4 overall. But we definitely want to start up in our tavern and get into those higher tier items. This also cancels out Nefarian's little 1 damage to everything. This cancels... It makes Patchwork's 3 damage to most things a little bit less critical. So he didn't even use the... whatchamacallit there. And it's going to be a draw. Wow. So I think I'm going to take Rockpool Hunter here. And I think I want to cycle. There we go. We'll take this. Play Rockpool Hunter here. Play this guy. We don't get to use this, but that's fine.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
Oh, we're in first. I didn't even notice that. Beautiful. It's a draw. That's a good one to take. Think I'm gonna play it here. Upgrade Tavern and do this. I think if we put this here, put that like that.
Everyone's coming for you. Watch out.
Did the 1, that's fine. Still gives that 2. Yep. Beautiful. Yep, we won this one. Easy.
Nice work out there.
Alright, I think we're gonna take this guy. Let's cycle. Let's take that. Let's cycle. Okay. think we're gonna send back this. We're gonna play. Okay. I think we're gonna play him. Play this. Play this. I think we want to put this back here. There we go. Actually, let's put it here. Give our taunter some beef. Get him some attack. Yeah, see, she's the broken one. I think this is just insane. Especially with this guy, like, huh. Okay, yeah, give him +1/+1, yeah. This thing gets bigger, yeah, no, she's... I think they need to nerf her. I think they need to make it to where it's not a passive, you have to pay 2 or something. I just think it's a little broken. Actually, we want to play this here. There we go. And it's a draw. I seem to draw with him a lot, which I'm okay with that. Not giving me what I want. This is where it starts to get annoying. That'll work. We're gonna lose right now to this, which is gonna suck. As long as we can make it past 2 more, get another top 4 finish, I'll call it good.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Shit is so powerful. What are we gonna take right now? 4. Oof. Gross. 16.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then. Hiring that many will get you in trouble.
See what we get here. That's a good one to get. Alright, so let's get rid of him. Let's play him. Nope, we're gonna let that refresh. Alright, so we got patches coming up. I think I want to play this one closer to here. Oh, too late. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh boy. It's a draw. I'll take it. Okay, we just gotta win through one more. Let's see if we get lucky. There's a junk bot, which that doesn't do much for us. There's a Rockpool Hunter. You boing. Not really. Let's give it to him. Oh boy. Alright, looks like we survived that one. See if anybody died. Nope. So we gotta face patches again. That's funny. Alright, so it's a beast, a dragon, and a murloc. I think I'm gonna get rid of him to play him. Get rid of him. Play another one of these. I think we're good there. Let's see what we can get to show up. I don't like any of those, so we'll just pass and hope that we can live through him. Oh man, this is interesting here. We got our one taunter. We do have some big butt walls over there with the 330 and the 328. Hopefully those can sustain us through some attacks. Nice. Nice. Whew. Getting real lucky here. Beautiful. I'll take it. Look at that damage. 14 coming in the face. Alright, we made top 4 again. I like it. Oh, that's one we've been looking for right there. Yeah, look at that. Give these guys taunt. Whew. Thank you. They're 5s. Okay, let's upgrade our tavern. That way we can try to hit some of those next turn. Upgrade him even bigger. Because that would make him an 860 plus 3, 1. He'd be an 11 something. Yeah, 1161 looks like. Might even upgrade it a little bit more. We'll see. Plus it'll add whatever. Yeah, so it'll be like 11,100 with taunt. Ooh, those are brutal. I don't think we're going to live through this one, Captain. Yep, we're dead. That was a fun game. If we would have had one more turn, I think we would have been good. That guy had some pretty good cards in the beginning there. That giving +4/+4 to all beasts twice. That's insane. All right, well there you go. There you guys go. We got 2 top 4s. I'm happy with that. Did good on camera at least. I was doing terrible the other day, but then again, it was a learning curve, trying to learn how this works, as far as what viable strategies there are. Yeah, I mean, a lot of it's based on the hero you get, and a lot of it's based on the cards that you get. There's, like I said, there's games within games on this, strategies within strategies, and it's just a matter of, again, your starting hero, where you're going to go there, and then what cards you get. So I definitely think there's some top tier heroes that if you get them, you snap take them. The Millhouse Chick and Gallywix, I believe, are top tier, along with Yogg. Yogg is top tier. And then the what's the other? There's another one that's really good that I always see in the tops a lot. Anyways, I think you can go look at all the heroes and what they are as far as their hero powers and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I think there's 24 heroes you can choose from. Now, I may be wrong. Don't quote me on this, but I think there's 24 heroes you can choose from. And if you have the bonus right now, you get to choose from 3. So if everybody has the bonus, which I think they do, all 24 heroes are out at the same time. There are no duplicate heroes. I've never played a battleground where there's 2 Lich Kings or 2 Ragnaros or anything like that. But there are some heroes that are really, really good early game, and then they just fall off late game. I would say that those are probably like the tier 2 heroes, because it really is about getting to like turn 10, turn 11, turn 12. I would say the other top tier one is AFK. That's what she is. So AFK makes you skip your first 2 turns, but you start off turn 3 with a tier 3 and a tier 4 hero. And if you hit really well, like I think turn 2 you can upgrade your tavern to tier 2, and then turn 4 you can upgrade it to tier 3. So on turn 3 you're spending your turn recruiting a random minion, and then you get a tier 3 and a tier 4, And then turn 4, you can upgrade again, and then tier 5, you're already at your tier 3, so you can start getting some really good minions there. So AFK is definitely in the top tier. I would say there's probably 5 heroes, but I can't think of a 5th one right now. I wouldn't put Rat King as top 5. He's good. He gives you +1/+2 to certain types, but it's random. So you could get really boned on trying to like go wide. And then you just like, if your hero power isn't matching up with the minions that the tavern's giving you, you fall off hard. So I would say he's probably tier 2 because there's a lot of luck involved with him. Lich King's definitely tier 2 if you get the right minion to reborn. Like you get a good top minion that has like a good death rattle effect or something. Ragnaros is tier 2 because he falls off really, really late because the 8 damage, dealing 8 damage to minions, really good early game, but late game, as you saw there, like a lot of minions get up to like 20-30 health, so the 8 damage really doesn't do much. A lot of times it's just pecking off divine shields. Patches is another tier 2. Nefarian's a tier 2. He does that 1 damage to all minions. Early game, that's really strong. Late game, it's somewhat important because you can take out a lot of divine shields with it. So if you're running into somebody with a lot of divine shields, definitely using that deal 1 damage to all minions eliminates a lot of divine shield shenanigans. So that's good. Patches is okay late game because, again, you can take off 2 divine shields. But other than that, it's not that great. Patchwork, definitely like a tier 3, tier 4 because all his passive is giving you 60 health. It doesn't really progress your board. Doesn't give you a strategy to play. I guess he helps you go on the hard demon strategy with the 1/1 that every time you play a demon, give it +2/+2 and take a damage. And then when you're playing the 2/4 taunter that deals 2 damage to you, I guess he gives you a little bit more life to play with to build that strategy faster. So I'd probably put him in tier 3. But as far as the other notable heroes, I haven't really played with the other ones too much. The one we just saw with the +1 to everything, that's a demon mech. You know, she's okay. I would say she's probably tier 2, tier 3. But I wouldn't put her tier 1 for sure because you have to play wide. So like playing the junk bot strategy, playing the scavenging hyena strategy where you're all one creature type, it really kind of goes out the window unless you just say, okay, I'm gonna ignore the ability late game and just start heading that way anyways. So, but that's Battlegrounds for you. I guess they're only allowing this bonus until the expansion happens, so we don't know what type of bonus they're going to give us afterwards, if they're even going to do a bonus or what. I know on the 21st of November they're going to be doing, there's 4 teams of 4 players, like pro players, like Hafu, Dog, RDU, Trump, Thysis, all of those other professional players that play a lot of streaming on Twitch and stuff. They're going to be doing battles. You can go on to Hearthstone, select a team to possibly win an additional packs. What else is there with this? Yeah, I think after the expansion we'll see what they do. Hopefully they add that button to let it go forward faster. Right now you can click full stats, but it's not going to show you anything. It says available after beta. So that's probably going to show you how many games you've played, how many first place, second place, third place, all the way down to 8th you've done, what's your highest rating in a season, yada, yada, yada. So I don't know if they're going to do anything other than it just be a fun little mode, because Arena is really fun, but they haven't done anything professionally competitive with it, which I think there's a lot that you can do with Arena for competitive, but they haven't done it. So who knows? Battlegrounds may just be another one of those fun little tavern brawl-esque type things that they throw in there and never make anything competitive out of it. There's definitely some nerfing that needs to go on. There's definitely some balance changes that need to be made after playing the beta, which I wouldn't be surprised once the expansion launches that we see some balance changes. Some hero powers get revamped, like the passive abilities are like, there's a couple heroes that are just bonkers that if you get the right draw with them, they're just really impossible to beat. And then there's some cards in here too that are just really, I think some of them are too high level and some of them are too low level. There's some 5-star stuff that I've gotten and I'm just like Robo, the Robo egg I don't think should be a 5-star. I think that should be more of a 4-star. And then I think there's a couple 3-stars that should probably be 4 stars or higher. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's interesting to watch what plays out in the next couple weeks. So, but thank you guys for stopping by. If you came by on the Twitch stream, if not, if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. I will be doing more Hearthstone as well as Magic. This week I wanted to mix it up since the last 2 videos were Magic. I wanted to do something Hearthstone, especially because they came out with Battlegrounds. So maybe I'll do some Hearthstone next week, maybe some more Battlegrounds, maybe we'll go into solo adventure. I don't know. I just completed Uldum last night. So maybe we'll start doing some heroic Uldum just to see what that's like. I'm sure some people have already done it, but it's always fun to see people and their different strategies on how they conquer different setups. I haven't even looked at heroic, to be honest. I don't even know how crazy it gets. We'll have to let's just check it out real quick. Let's just see how much health these plagues have. I'm curious. Oh, they still only 300? Okay. That can't be too hard, right? So, looks like it's still the same mechanics. So I'm assuming it's probably just the hero powers that change. So, okay. That'll be interesting to see. So anyways, that's what I got for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys had fun watching the new Battleground. If you do have access to it, maybe this gives you a little bit more insight on how to play it a little bit better. I know for me personally, the first 3 games I played, I was almost ready to give up on it. I was like, man, this is stupid. I keep losing. This sucks. And so I just kept at it. It's definitely a learning curve. I would say if you haven't started yet and you care that much about your rating, go watch a ton of videos and learn some strategies from other people that have also posted videos so that you have a really good understanding on the mechanics of the game of Battlegrounds and how to best utilize the heroes that are out there. So that would be my recommendation if you actually care about staying above that 4,000 rating, because they start you at 4,000 and you go down real quickly if you lose. So, all right, guys, I will see you next time.